powered by Alienware.
Hi, this is Dash, and I am at E3 LA 2016. Now, Alienware has done a big reveal of the new Aurora, and so in turn we thought we're going to get people to reveal their biggest, darkest video game secrets. What is the trolliest thing that you've ever done in a video game?
The trolliest thing. I'm a loot ninja.
Just camping, really.
Intentionally make my team lose.
No. What game?
Counter-Strike, Dota 2.
In Call of Duty, it was more so just giving people a really hard time.
Okay, so in Battlefield, I've actually pulled a tank up on my team and trapped them in a building.
Playing like GoldenEye, I was just talking a lot of smack and stuff.
I would say teabag.
Okay, so you know how like guys say like they teabagged you? Okay, so the girl equivalent, it's called a taco dip.
Who would you say is your favorite video game crush of like all time?
It has to be Jinx from League of Legends.
Chun-Li.
Meryl Silverberg, Metal Gear Solid.
Either Nick Valentine or Hancock from Fallout 4.
GLaDOS from Portal 2.
The Aerith from Final Fantasy VII.
Tifa Lockhart from Final Fantasy VII.
Oh, it has to be Tali from Mass Effect.
Link.
Probably Tifa from Final Fantasy VII.
Chun-Li from Street Fighter.
Probably Lara Croft.
How many people have said Gabe Newell so far?
If you were playing a video game and you were playing with a family member and that it was unbeknownst to them you were playing together and you could take them out, no one would ever know, would you do it?
Yeah, take my grandma out in Mario Kart anytime.
My brother. Yeah.
Sisters, definitely.
My sister.
It'd probably be my little brother Cameron.
Maybe my mother.
Probably my dad.
Probably my mom.
Why?
Because we have some friendly competition going on.
My sister, just because she deserves it.
It'd probably be my brother.
I'd probably shoot my brother.
You know, he said the same thing about you. A most embarrassing game moment that you can think of?
Every time I play video games online, I embarrass myself.
My driving in Borderlands.
Oh, every time I've ever tried to fight someone in World of Warcraft and just got like... One guy was 20 and I was 40 and he beat me.
We were split screening. Yep. I was shooting the floor thinking I was another player until the very end of the game.
It would be when you teabag and then you lose.
I didn't realize my camera was on and that I was completely naked and that I was like getting up to go get more booze.
So, have you ever lied about playing a video game or your skill in a video game before?
I've lied that I'm not playing a video game while on the phone.
It was back in the day, the old Turok games. I had to tell my parents that I wasn't playing it, even though I was secretly going over to my friend's house and playing it.
Well, I used to teach a class at Berkeley on video games as an artistic medium.
Your whole class?
Yeah, it was Dark Souls was very popular at the time, and so it came up a lot, and I was like, oh yeah, it wasn't that hard, and I was just being a total liar. I've had that happen before, where like a bunch of people are like, oh, have you ever played WoW? And then you say no, and it's like, oh, you got to play it because da 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 da. And then if you just say yes, it's like, oh, okay, cool.
I said, oh yeah, I play World of Warcraft, and I do, but I told her like I was like level 40 or something, and she's like, oh really? And she was all into it. And I'm like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. And next thing she's like, oh, give me your username, maybe I'll add you.
No.
And I'm like, okay, fine. So I give it to her. I go online. All I see is a message with her tag and like a simple subject just saying, you're a liar. I'm like, oh.
Kids at home, don't lie. Because you have to have a good memory. I don't have a good memory. So if you don't lie, you never have to remember your lies and you won't get in trouble.
That's actually sage advice from Larry, the Mushroom King.
Super Larry.
Do you have what it takes to be a pro gamer? And are you ready to take your skills to the next level and win cool prizes? Visit thelab.gg to find out more.